Networks, and Ame's doing just fine by himself, 2v1.
Is going after the toss, facing Jiang, trying to run. There's the Spirit Lance coming out.
Snowball, you better use it.
Really carefully watch, and there's the Drunken Haze. They'll get the kill.
This is a level 9 Phantom Lancer with already over half of his Diffusal Blade done. It's now Blink Dagger completed on the Brewmaster.
Blink into the Thunderclap. They brought over X-Nova, and maybe there's the Blink with a Scream. And it's an easy kill on the Faith Gun now.
The entire top lane to him, which may come at a cost.
A little bit of trouble over top. There's the Primal Spring, and actually throws the Echo Slam. Sonic Wave comes in. Semu's got to run the Shadow Strike here onto the Tusk.
Oh, he's going to enchant
for the Monkey King.
Oh, what a cut.
Nicely done to cut down that tree with the Tango.
A little bit surprised because I would have figured that, okay, so they added Grimstroke like completely independent of like a whole content patch, as I would call it, which is like, oh, you got like a big event or like a big spring cleaning or some other thing, as now Eagle dies yet again. Tusk coming in.
Tries to go for the snowball.
Have anything?
Find it. And I might have found why, but the Winter's Curse.
Oh, Fissure.
Fissure comes out anyway. They'll get the kill. Meanwhile, it's deal.
Well, EHOME are backing off. This is surprising because Winter's Curse is down. I guess they don't know what Meepo has. This is now Tusk.
Snowball in on X-Nova. There's a lot of heroes here. Chalice with the Blink. Thunderclap. And Jiang is very dead. But the Balance Strike hits on 3. They've got ASD with the Earthbind as well as the... Oh, there's the Echo Slam. ASD immediately is just wiped off the face of the Earth. Also get the kill onto Semu. Arrow's going to be thrown, but it doesn't hit onto anything. Faith Beyond can only just watch as the team TPs away. ASD did buy back, though, and he's trying to focus something, but FY, I think thinks he can win this. Fissure comes out as well as the Toto. Not enough damage just yet. Y is here.
Smart enough to, you know, high ground with a Chant strat in like the next 5-7 minutes, then it's going to pay off, because that's really your only way back into this game is now.
Okay,
an attempted Rogue Steal.
Attempted Rogue Steal. Jiang, FY. Y getting chased. In a lot of trouble. There's the Totem. Moonlight Shadow or not, you're dead. And Y goes down, but X-Nova, he loses his line.
I'm fairly okay with these support sacrifices, as the Fissure does connect. Faith Beyond has 2 more leaps, though.
Team leap attempt now. The Yules for the Queen of Pain. Leap again is just not far enough. The damage is here.
Otherwise, like, no towers are being sieged, and you're only protecting 1 creep wave. But 2.
There he is. Us comes out. Jiang spotted. Snowball comes through on X-Nova with the Walrus Punch, but forces out the Primal Split. You've got Y coming in, possibly looking for the Winter's Curse. Meanwhile, FY's killed off. They'll find the Winter Wyvern, silenced up, trying to run. Shadow Strike on top of him with the Tusk going down. It's going to be a second here.
Oh,
Winter's Curse. X-Nova, stop hitting me. As Ego finally comes in, stunned up. Oh. Here comes quite a bit of damage, and Chalice is here with the rest of the team. Wukong's command gets off, and well, that's about it.
This is a team that knows how Meepo works, and so full E-Blade completed now, and they were able to kill FY, and now AST sees X-Nova, and he's like, this is too good to be true. Instant Ibsen, and
now
straight out.
Look, Ame's in between 4 heroes. Here comes maybe. He'll give up the Aegis. Sonic Wave comes through. Silenced up is this Mirana. Ends up dying, so...
Nope.
Does finally use the Snowball, but he's one shot. Winter's Curse comes out, holds him near. Trying to TP away, but there's the Blink in with the Scream. Now silenced up is the Winter Wyvern. That's going to be another one for LGD. Meanwhile, over top,
oh my God,
is Chalice.
The place. But as long as Meepo isn't dying, then you are doing your job as a good player. As he gets yet another kill on that ball.
Got the Earthbind as well as the Snowball coming through. I mean, not low just yet. ASD trying to do all the damage he can with the Walrus Punch coming out. Root. They have it. He's rooted. He's killed off. Ame dead for 52.
And he had bought back. So the changes to buyback. Fissure.
Fissure coming out, Echo Slam on top of it. Moonlight Shadow comes through with the Sonic Wave. Do they have damage? Now Winter's Curse comes in. ASD trying to run away. The Snowball running 2 more Meepos there, dusted up. Chalice goes in with a Thunder Punch. Both got the dust coming in once again. The Cold Embrace keeps him alive. They've lost FY. Arrow hits through onto an illusion. They're losing ASD as well as Jiang.
And a cheese. Actually, they'd probably end up giving the cheese to the Monkey King, but yeah, Meepo Aegis would be devastating. Both teams desperately needed this Roche, and EHOME are going to go in first.
Oh, we're looking to go over. Throw the arrow. does miss. They've got this Satyr in there, so if they started on the side of you,
Oh, the low ground.
you will surely know the smoke's going to be broken. Let's see if they can get over there. Chalice blinks in with the Thunderclap coming in. Talon Strike stuns him with the Snowball. That comes in. The Hand of God is going to follow that up with the Wukong's command. Fissure comes out. The Primal Split coming through from the Brewmaster. Oh, nice! That close plan coming in from Apple, but it doesn't do enough just yet. The Blue comes through, and Vivo's going to be dead for 100. He immediately buys back. Back into the trees is going to be Ego on the top of the cliff. You look over at the Tuck. He's trying to get away with the Snowball coming through onto X Nova, but he's dead anyway. 2 heroes dead beside EHOME. They've lost nothing, and
Oh, the miss.
finally lose FY. They look over at Chalice. Chalice is just alive thanks to a miss. Ego getting low. He's silenced up by Queen of Pain. Golden Fist keeps him alive, but that mana. Ame can stick it here and get this kill on the Monkey King. There's only 3 heroes alive here for EHOME.
I mean, if basically the game ends whenever Meepo dies the next time. Until then, the game does not end. So as long as ASD is tooling around with a freshly completed sheepstick, then EHOME still.
Echo Slam coming out onto Meepo with the Fissure. This could be it, like you said. One shot.
Or other three. Other.
Now we time to high ground.
No, it's absolutely time to high ground.
100 seconds without this Meepo. They'll try to start to siege over in the mid lane. X-Nova finally back. FY up in 40. There's the glitch coming out from EHOME. They're just trying to hold. They've got the stun. His Snowball coming through on Ame with the Warrior's Punch on top of it. BKB is going to be popped by the Monkey King. Now into the Doppelganger where the Wukong's command being popped. Primal Split comes out as well as Somnus coming in looking for the kill on Y. There's the Winter's Curse. Chalice gets the kill on Y. Looks over at Jiang. The Shockwave comes over the top. They'll get the kill. 3 heroes gone on EHOME. And it's PSG LGD's time to shine.
Middle tower has fallen.
There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm not ready to give this guy a blue link, but it was a hell of a Meepo game. Or rather, I give credit to all of you, like I said, they knew how to play around a Meepo strat, which is, if you fall behind, then it's still a Meepo in the end. You don't compromise on what your original strategy was. Your plan is to make this Meepo be unstoppable against insurmountable odds, and a Queen of Pain and an Earthshaker are insurmountable odds as they do drop in this BO3.
So, OGD taking game 1, I wouldn't say as handily as people would have thought they should take that game against EHOME. Newer coming into this game to EHOME. If they lose, are we going into the losers decider? No, the losers match.
Yeah, they'll play the loser of Newbie versus DBG.
Which will be coming up not next. Next is the winners match, then the losers match, and then we switch casters and it goes to the decider.
I said earlier, it's 0 armor, so Rubik right clicks can actually do something, which is a rare situation for that hero.
Tornado on ASD. X-Nova looking for the K.
One punch.
Maybe one punch, and he will finally get the kill. Ancients, please.
LGD know that it was cancelled, so I think they may think he's down in the bot lane and Invoker gets blocked up from an arcane rune.
The tornado comes out. Tombstone laid down. EMP comes out. Earthshaker now on the run from X-Nova, trying to bait him with the courier, I guess. But Thorip again, Decay one more time, and X-Nova will get that kill.
Oh man,
Dagger.
Ame might go in on this, yeah.
Thinking about it as Faithion on the run gets the salve off, able to heal. Behind him though is X-Nova. There's the Decay. Thunderclap comes through. Is it going to be enough to survive? Faithion running as Ame comes in, stifling dagger, and there is Ame coming in with the Phantom Strike to get the kill. And Faithion, after some time, finally does in.
Where Phantom Assassin does not need to be terrified of the Brewmaster, because Brewmaster can solo kill PA if he gets low enough thunderclaps. As he uses Primal Split as now bot lane.
Ego. Oh, in a little bit of trouble. Icarus Dive comes in. Chalice is here with FY, but 3 heroes coming through, and Chalice cleaned up. They look over at FY now. They also are now bringing in the Earthshaker. 4 heroes bottom.
FY better die, otherwise this is an expensive position for no reason. To eat his way out, but that tree is a little bit too narrow pathway, and he goes down. Assassin under control. But it's not too much of a movement for the mid lane. Like, Leshrac is already down there. Shaker can't lane mid against an Invoker, so it's not the biggest kills now. Stone dropped.
Yeah,
Tornado EMP.
over mid. EMP thrown onto this Earthshaker. Won't even get the fissure off because there is that cold snap. Ame over top, the primal split. They've got the stun and the damage. Ame falling to Faith Beyond solo. Ways off. First dive over, take a look. FY soloed out at the moment, but Chalice is here. The Netherward plays down. Splitter comes through. He's not going to gets the kill with the life drain.
Nice.
Not enough. The Sunray, I believe.
Yeah, for sure.
I kept him alive.
But
Snap.
oh,
Why trying to get away? And one more shot. Invoker thinking about it, but I think he spotted Jiang. Didn't want to go in. Now hit with the fissure, but he's on the right side of this. Will end up going into the Ghost Walk. By Sunray on top, and ASD gets the kill onto X Nova off screen. Way down. That is again LGD missing out on a couple of kills.
yeah, boy, I really was hoping that he was going to stick Fisher, but ended up being Enchant Totem.
Primal split over top to go for Chalice. He was going into the life drain, and now Chalice stunned under tower in a lot of trouble. Nobody coming in to help him. He is left dead for rights, and Faith scored one for stream, and I was like, man, to get back on.
It's okay. As long as the camera's watching and people know what happened. And now, Brewmaster
coming in.
Alright, now this
Chalice again, just not stopping Faith Beyond. Tornado comes through with EMP on ASD with the cold snap. Fissure thrown from FY, and then they'll get the kill on ASD as well as Y. So we'll look over at this Earthshaker, still trying to slam down that totem. Won't fuck it. Faith Beyond going in pretty deep for this. Ice Wall laid down. This is a big problem for EHOME as the Tornado comes out to finish off Faith Beyond. ASD is going to be next. Double kill here for maybe, and yeah, why that is very wise to stop that TP.
earlier, not so much.
Scan comes out, smoking up his LGD, coming around the back with this Invoker as well as the FY Rubik. X-Nova starts it off, Blink Thunderclap into the Primal Split. They'll have to drop down the Tombstone. X-Nova uses the Soul Rip to keep Chalice alive. They'll get the kill on a Y. TPing in is going to be on. He doesn't show himself just yet. And now he looks over to the side of the dagger at Earthshaker. Why is it? He's the only one gone. Chalice surviving. And Brew back to form. Chalice, oh, just hit by the fissure. Ends up dropping. Faith Beyond is next. Two heroes die on the side of EHOME. And TPing out will be the Earthshaker. It's a 2-for-1 in the favor of LGD in terms of Blink Dex. So far.
Yep.
God.
In fact, it's about to get a little bit further.
Yeah, Tornado coming in actually a little bit north, but they've got the Telekinesis with the EMP, Data Mana, Decay, Soul Rip.
Oh, there's a dust. He really does not want to split. Does he have to split?
Split Earth comes out, stops the life drain, and they're Faith Beyond with that crit to get the kill. But still, they're down 12,000 net worth at the moment. That is quite the net worth to have to make up. Fissure is already stolen from FY. Blocks him out from going for maybe the Sunray on top of FY. Everybody here for the Radiant side of EHOME, and FY is tribute.
And Decrepify, Cold Snap. Well, you'll Decrepify Aegon as the killing blow after all the Cold Snap right clicks come in. Is now 11.
Again, Cold Snap, Telekinesis, throws him back. Getting low, ends up dropping. That's going to be 4 Bloodstone charges. Now the Primal Split comes out, as well as it
loses the Aegis underneath tier 4. Supernova is available for Innocence. Yeah, Phantom Assassin may have overplayed her hand slightly. The Moon Shard is not built for something like that. And LGD can throw away. Did you get to witness any of that? It was vintage Ame throws. Oh man, it was vintage. He dived to tier 4 as a Phantom Assassin. It was so classic. Anyway, now Undying on the run in the lane as they are trying to salvage, or rather retreat from a failed tier 4 siege. Echo Slam comes out, stolen Enchant Totem by the Rubik, as now Pugna is going to die, but it's okay because Invoker's doing work. Tornado comes out, Earthshaker's most likely going to go down, Visage goes down, 3 heroes are dead for EHOME, only 2 are dead for LGD. But Shaker gets out. Shaker and Leshrac survive on the side of EHOME. And it's in time. No. Aww. I used to read a lot of Spark notes back in the day, so I'm great at summarizing stuff. And the Phantom Assassin. Yeah, I agree. In a sense, sneaks away with a bounty rune, but Ame wants to know who's responsible for this.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh no, the blink!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower Dire's courier has been hit.
Oh, the Abyssal is completed! The courier dies for it, but it's worth it. Not quite stolen. Oh, the bash! The dagger bash! Yeah, he's been level 25, took the 5% crit chance because of course you would if you buy a moon shard. Why wouldn't you do that? Fissure is stolen successfully by F1. May actually drive back LGD. BKB activated the Blink Abyssal Blade. Go ahead.
Down the dark road I go.
1,000 of your kind had fallen before me.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Leshrac, Supernova.
Return from whence it came.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
The might of
With that. How disappointing. I guess Roche the old-fashioned way. He doesn't have big red numbers. Slice.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, he's got double battle here. Cleave.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack. PSG.
So not a particularly surprising result for anyone, I don't think. But game one was very inspiring. Like all what I gathered from this game is a red Link ASD is a much better player than